What's going on, guys? Joe Reece, Full Circle Fitness, Forthright Nutrition. I want to make this video today to show you a beverage that I usually drink in the morning, during the weekdays, and sometimes on the weekends as well. It's packed full of a few things that help our metabolism as well as help our body process blood sugar with the cinnamon. So this drink is, to me, more of a whole health, whole wellness type beverage. It's not gonna, it's not a miracle pill. It's not gonna make you lose a whole ton of weight or anything like that. But it makes me feel a little bit more energized in the morning, almost like a cup of coffee. It's not gonna have that stimulated feeling, but it just gives you a little bit more of a wake up, a little bit more of a energized feeling. So what I usually start with is basically a tablespoon of local honey, which is already in my shaker here. Honey is kind of difficult to work with. If I actually measured it out and poured it in there, it'd take like an extra 3 or 4 minutes for this video. So I bought a honey dipper, so it doesn't take me near as long as kind of measuring it out of like one of the bears you buy at the store. But the biggest thing here is you want it to be local honey, just because if you buy store-bought honey, it's always going to be completely pasteurized, which basically means they take all of the pollen, all of the biomarkers and stuff like that out of it. Buying local honey, it can actually help boost your immune system for the following allergy season. So tablespoon of that, and that also helps kind of take the edge off of some of the other ingredients as well. So we start with a tablespoon of honey. We move on to a half of a teaspoon of ground cinnamon. So ground cinnamon, it has a fairly decent amount of added benefits, but one of the biggest things is it helps us regulate our blood sugar a little bit more, as well as a bunch of other effects. The next thing we add is 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar. So this is one of the ingredients, like I said, the honey definitely takes away. It definitely takes away that bite from the vinegar. Apple cider vinegar, there's a lot of research benefits. A lot of it's kind of anecdotal, but to me it's more of like a wellness thing, to where, if you get some benefit from it, that's awesome. To me, it kind of helps with that energy in the morning. Next thing, 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. So lemon juice, same thing, kind of helps our metabolism a little bit. They've always talked about for a long period of time that eating lemons in the morning helps your metabolism, helps you give you a little bit more of that natural energy. This is kind of harnessing that as well. So 2 tablespoons there. And then the last thing is some green tea. So the tea I've been using lately is a raspberry sweetened tea, but it's sweetened naturally. So I usually put somewhere between 10 and 12 ounces of tea in there. You can use just a regular green tea. Green tea is great for added benefits for like cardiovascular health, as well as a little bit more of that natural energy as well. So like I said, I use a raspberry tea here just because it helps kind of mask some of the flavors, and it also has a little bit of added natural sweetener in there too. So it kind of helps make it taste a little bit better. Now, I will say, is it the best tasting beverage in the world? Probably not, especially with the apple cider vinegar in there. To me, it's more of an acquired taste. It also kind of gives me the taste of like kombucha from the store. So if you like that, you're probably gonna like this. But to me, I do it for more the overall health benefit from, all the ingredients. The biggest thing to me, do your research. Don't take anything that I say here is actual evidence that, oh, if you do this, you're gonna lose 15 pounds. But to me, helps with that overall energy, as well as a bunch of other health benefits. Feel free to look those up online. If you have any allergies to any of this stuff, obviously don't drink it. But to me, it's a good beverage, and a couple of my clients said that, you need to make a video on your beverage. So go ahead and give this a try. If you have any questions, comments, let me know below.